Saudi Arabian playwright Dr. Maisah Sobaihi is making history by becoming the first performer from the hardline Sunni Muslim state to showcase their work at Edinburgh's famous Fringe Festival.
I've always felt that there needs to be a representation of Saudi women by Saudi women. And of course, me being one of them, a full-blooded Arab, and I lived in Saudi Arabia. I lived, yes, in different parts of the world, but I felt, it's always more credible when somebody talks about what they know after being there and living there. And that's what, for me, the play is really about.
Sobaihi's one-person play, Head Over Heels in Saudi Arabia, is inspired by parts of her own life and the other Saudi women she has met.
Yeah, now I'm apprehensive. I'm going to Edinburgh. I mean, it's one of the largest festivals in the world, of course. I want to do good, and I hope the audience loves it, because that's more than, that's the real satisfaction, I think, for any artist, to just feel that energy coming from the audience and everybody's happy, and it's a different audience. So of course I'm apprehensive. They're not Saudis. These are, people that are not familiar with the Saudi culture. And then, I always think about what's the content of the play, and the play is more about Saudi Arabia, and so how will that be received? Of course, that's always there.
In the show, Sobaihi stars as herself and two fictional comic characters, Laila and Maryam, and through their stories explains the challenges of being female in a state where polygamy is legal, gender segregation is the norm, and where women are even forbidden from driving.
I acknowledge very well that, this is a Muslim society. I embrace the Islamic faith, clearly, and I don't hide it. And I think it's always a challenge now as we move forward, in general, as Muslims, integrating in different kinds of genres or different kinds of professions that are not as common. There is a culture that we need to consider, and also an integration that we don't know how it will happen.
Head Over Heels in Saudi Arabia is showing till August 26th at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival.